Hey, and welcome back to How to Do Whatever. Today I'm going to do a Halloween makeup and I'm going to need some color for that, some white color and some flesh color. I'm also going to need my normal makeup essentials, a glue stick and of course some brushes. I'm also going to need some tissue so I can actually wipe my brushes in between so they're nice and clean again, and I'm going to use some water. Alright, so I'm starting off by just gluing away one eyebrow. I'm going to use a glue stick and I'm just going to go over my eyebrow, just work the glue stick in. And I'm starting off that because in the meanwhile, while that's drying, I could actually paint the other half of the face. Alright, so for the other half of the face, I'm going to literally just rip it apart. So I'm just going to color it this bit. So I'm going in as usual with the Perfect Matte Makeup in the color Caramel. That's already it. I'm just going to bake it down with some invisible powder. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in and making a slight pretty makeup. Well, at least I'm trying to do that.
Moments later. More moments later.
Alright, that should do. I mean, it doesn't really look great, but yeah, it's not really about that makeup anyways. I'm going to go in now with the other side, and the other side is going to be a skull. So I'm going in with an eyeliner and I'm just drawing the lines where I want to have them. So the eyeball socket and the nose bit, so whatever should be black. And I'm taking my own bones as a hint where I draw the lines, so it should look great. So that's the outlining done, and I'm going to color everything in white. I'm using this Makeup FX Aqua, and it's kind of white. It's totally white. And I'm going to go in with a normal brush and I'm going to paint everything in my face that I want to have colored. Alright, I'm now going in to make the transition between the flesh and the bone. I'm going in again with some invisible powder just to bake it down again because it's quite wet and I don't want to smear it. Alright, now I'm happy with that. I'm actually going in with some eyeliner and I'm going to color in the nose bit, and I'm also coloring in my eye. Just outlining it first and then working my way in and then fading it towards the reddish in the middle. For the red, I'm going to take the little bit bigger brush. I'm going in with some black powder now, and I'm just going to fade the edges a little bit more in, so it's a little bit darker around the edges. I'm doing the same for the nose, so I'm just gently going in. And I'm also going in with some black again. Just outline the edges so it's nice and sharp on the edges. And I'm also creating the shadow underneath the drops of my normal makeup. Just gonna grab that brush and some black eyeshadow, and I'm just going in these edges here, just creating a shadow, fading it out. And only drag it down onto your white, always in one direction, otherwise the sun is coming from a different angle, so you want to have the shadow always on one side. I'm going around the edges again with that black eyeliner just to get sure that the edges are really nice and neat.
Moments later.
Righty ho! I'm finally going in with some shading on the bone. So at the moment it actually looks a little bit pale and a little bit unshaped. So I'm going in with some black eyeshadow and I'm going to shape these edges that I kept a little bit clear for now, and I'm just going to shade them down. I barely had anything on my brush at all, and it directly transferred as the color underneath is so sticky, so it literally just sucked up all the color. Righty ho, so it looks different now. I actually drew a really black line all over my face. I'm going in now with the teeth, and I'm just going to pick up brush, which is nice and tidy, and I am going in with the white. I'm having a look where my teeth are actually at the moment, so they're nice. Just to see that I actually line them up properly, because I'm not a dentist. Now I'm going to do the tricky part. I'm going to take that brush and I am going to cover it with white. So I'm literally putting as much color on as I can get on the brush, and then I'm coloring in the bit where I believe that a teeth should be. Just like that. And then I'm just dragging it up. And as you probably could see, I literally let the brush go while dragging it up, so I put less and less pressure on as I go. Right, just continue to the edges and follow a line which is straight. Righty ho. I'm just picking that brush. It's a little bit slimmer than the other one, and I'm going in between the teeth and I'm just dragging some eyeshadow in between them. To create even more depth, I'm going in with the really black eyeliner and I'm making a dot in between each teeth, just on the top, just like here. Then I'm going in with the really fine brush again and I'm just going to blend the gaps. And as you can see, you need a couple of layers of this, so the teeth are actually popping out like real teeth. So I'm going in with white again. Instead of painting the roots of the teeth, you can also just go in and smudge them down. Just paint the top of the tooth and then just go in with your finger and drag the color down. That way you will have a really natural looking fade. Alright, I would call it for today. That's it. That's my half face makeup done, and I'm not super happy with the result, but I think for a first try it's not too bad. Anyways, it's late, I need to go to bed. And I need to get rid of my face. Oh well. Okay, so I hope you liked it. Leave a comment and let me know if you like it or not, or if I'm just too harsh on myself. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the bell button for notifications and see you next time. Bye!